Hi, I'm Melinda, founder of Lessons Up. We are a career accelerator for underrepresented people. I've been leading growth and operations in tech for the last 11 years, and before that, I was a teacher. I actually made the pivot because I visited a friend at a startup after work one day, and the next day I was invited in to interview. I became a product manager, leading the development of interactive books for the newly released iPad at that time. During my 11 years, I never wanted to leave tech once I got there. And I worked for six different early to mid stage startups, leading growth and operations teams. And the biggest advantage that I've had in life is that I've never had to find a job. All of my jobs have come through my network, which is a privilege that I don't take lightly. And it's also a privilege that I want everyone in the world to have. I want underrepresented people to have that same advantage. I also became really passionate throughout my career in creating programs internally at companies to help people go from, say, customer facing roles where they're on the phones to more lucrative positions like product management, quality assurance, customer success leadership. And doing all of that, I decided to start this career accelerator. And people are getting job offers in 10 weeks. People who've been unemployed for 3 months, for 6 months, for a year, whatever the situation is, this process works for them. Why? Because we have community behind us. We meet once a week to master a new step in the job search process, but we also have upskill sessions on the upskill calendar throughout the week that we can attend that are live and led by industry professionals at all sorts of great companies, but also just like be around professionals, right? You wake up one day, you don't have a job, and everyone else around you does, and they have some place to go, and you don't. And that's not right. When we're in school, we're doing it with a community. When we're at work, we're doing everything with a community. And now the hardest part of our career, and we just wake up and there's nowhere to go, I won't have it. We won't stand for that. So we are connected on Slack. We meet once a week as a cohort, and throughout the week, we attend upskill sessions together. The second component is process. There is a job search process. If companies get to have this hiring process that as a greater community we work to develop, then candidates get to have a job search process. So we worked to develop one and it works. And during this process, you learn how to network, negotiate, and interview. This is not about rote applying to jobs. In fact, the majority of the people who come to this program have spent months applying for jobs and they haven't gotten anywhere. People like to hire people, not applications. The third component is results. This is a results-driven process. There are weekly deliverables. All of the tactics are proven. They come from things that have worked and continue to work and get proven out with every cohort every day in Job Search Bootcamp, which is how 75% of people get offers in 10 weeks. But the most important thing that happens in this program is you build a community and a network that supports your career for life. So that if one day you wake up and you don't have a job, you have a place to go and you have a phone call to make. I'd love to tell you more. You can come check out our free session, Advanced Job Search Strategy, which is also a prerequisite for joining Job Search Bootcamp. Great to meet you.